Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Valent. Oh my god. Hello. Why are there 100 bees in my eyes? Oh my god. Fanny. Fanny, how are you? Wardstone, how's it going? I am good, I think. It's a cozy rainy day here. I just had a crappy lunch. Threw me off. I just had a very crappy lunch. Now I'm cranky. The Kiwis have arrived. Yeah, they have. Hmm. I didn't finish setting up. Not only did my crappy lunch take forever and make me late, it didn't taste good. Hang tight. All right. I'm all set up. JB, what was wrong with lunch? It was just, it kind of grossed me out. It was a Korean bibimbap, which I love. I love bibimbap. But this particular bibimbap, it was very dry. It had no meat, which that's technically not a problem, but meat would have saved this dish. All the vegetables were super stringy and chewy and dry. And then the rice was really dry. And the kimchi was really dry. So I'm like chewing this stringy, flavorless vegetable and rice. And it was just grossing me out at a certain point. I'm just like, this is I don't normally get grossed out by food. This is grossing me out. And it came with a side of soup. And the side of soup was delicious, thank God. It was like a tofu seafood soup. It's very good. Thank God for soup. Yeah, soup was good. Anyway, lunch gripes. How are y'all doing? How are you doing? You're eating dinner. I hope it's not terrible. I hope it's a good dinner. What are you having? What was I doing this for? I don't need to do this right now. So I feel like I left off yesterday being okay. Like things are working. I just need to implement some instant noodles, the fancy kind. Ooh, fancy instant noodles. There are some fancy instant noodles out there. Um, how can I check? Mr. Zombie, good morning. And good day to you, also, young sir, or young sir. What is biome meadow? I'm gonna put all the things in the meadow that are supposed to be in the meadow. I'm gonna ignore these tiers for now. If I go to the meadow spreadsheet that I made, where did I make that? I made that in Google Sheets, right? Let's open it up here. Names? No, where is it? Where did I? Uh-oh. Oh, wrong account. That's why. Seasonal spreadsheet. There we go. So excuse the big white screen. The Alpine Meadow in spring is supposed to have butterflies, beetles, fireflies, moth A, garter snakes. So garter snakes are snake A, right? Snake A. Kia ora. Is that how you say hello in native New Zealand tongue? I know it's the 3rd, but happy Pride, everybody. Happy Pride, everybody. That is June, isn't it? And as Belin said, happy Pride every day. Why limit it to June? As well as thank you and 1,000 other things. Yeah, that kind of sounds like onegai shimasu here. Onegai shimasu is many, many things. Or otsukare. These sayings, I hear them all the time and in different situations, and it's just like, oh yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing. It just means this in this context. Steven Scott Day. Oh my God, where have you been? Back in Baba, baby. How are you? Sorry I couldn't catch you in Tokyo. I was at that Beck concert on Thursday, and then Friday I had so many chores to do because we went away this weekend. We went to Nagano. Seribot banned someone. Insta-banned. Wow. Reasons. Spam detected. Thank you, Seribot, for keeping us safe. Beck toured in Japan. He did 2 cities here. It was very impromptu. How was the concert? Oh, the concert was awesome. Concert was awesome. Oh, and Moth A, right? Meadow. Moth A. What else goes in the zone? Crow. Crow's already in there. And Red Fox. That's right. Something in the winter, right? Yag! Yag. Thank you for saying hi. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing well and have a good night. Everyone shout out to the Yagich. Hi, bed. Yagarino Bambino. Exactly. Bullet. Science rules. I love that so much. Virtue, how's it going? You know what I realized? I don't have a pond biome. The pond is it just exists. It doesn't have a biome. I should make a pond biome. Bedint. Hey guys, there's an ambassador in chat. I guess I need to behave now. Is that how I'm supposed to behave? And then the second I hit partner, I'm gonna sleep with all my mods. It's just Finn. That's great. So I moved all my stuff into the backyard when it was a sunny day yesterday. This morning I wake up to the sound of rain. No! Did you cover it? Are all your boxes just getting slammed with the rain? That sucks. I'm glad I didn't leave yet. 16 people? No. Get out of here. Who has 16 mods? You probably have 16 mods. That's crazy. Irad. Irad. Oh my god. Shout out to Irad. Ridiculous. That was great, Fanny. Back from the bed. Oh, just back from bed. I like back from the bed, like back from the dead. We can't let Irad hit partner. He'll die of exhaustion. It was over the course of a few years. Man, that's wild. Wild. What some people are capable of, you know? Okay, okay. I just want to see something. Beetle B. Oh, Beetle B shows up in here too? All right, Beetle B. Beetle B, Beetle B. Beetle B. Beetle B, B. Beetle B. Butterfly B. Two butterflies here. I don't have a butterfly B. What's butterfly B? Well, I have yellow. Add me to the credits, of course. What kind of crazy person you think I am that wouldn't do that? Oh, green. Here's green. Oops. Oopsies. Pink? Sketchy passed you yesterday, Valent. So you got knocked down a peg. I don't know. Little Moo came to hang out with me. He's still too tired to wake up. Oh no. I already know what that clip is going to be. When a butterfly and a bee have too much tequila, this will not stand. Oh, look at you. When you get 3, you definitely move up a bit. All right. So, this is everything that's potentially supposed to spawn in the meadow. Let me go back there. I'm going to get rid of all of these. I think these work. Fanny! That's ×2. Where's the bumblebee tuna bug? Bumblebee tuna. No bumblebee tuna. Bruce Malt, how's it going? Wait, hold on. Can we go back to that for a sec? Do the bots count as mods too? Yeah, of course they do. I'm gonna have to fly out Sari. Sari themselves. I don't know. I don't know what Sari is. And then Stream Elements. Who's the CEO of Stream Elements? Do I have any more mods? Who are all my bot mods? I got Stream Elements. I got Nightbot. Oh man. We all know how Nightbot would be. Capybara pick. What? Sari's a fella? Well, not excluding anyone. Buckle up, Sari. I have a problem. Josh Strife Hayes played on YouTube memes. Wait. Played on YouTube memes. He said the blank situation is crazy. Is super effective clickbait. You mean like make your title that? Just the something situation is crazy. Should I try it? Lieutenant Conker, yo, how's it going? Welcome in. Wait, Seribot has a command for that? Capybara pick? You know, I got my own capybara picks I can send you. The Finn is fine situation is crazy. That's very clickbaity. I want to click that. Puppy pick. Please open off screen. Thank you. I took a video today. Are you ready for it? Wait, is this gonna work? Not really. Where's my other video? Sent it to my wife. Here it is. Wait for it. Wait. You ready? This is my couch. This is how he sleeps in the afternoon. He was like that for 3 hours, just upside down underneath the couch. How do you get under there? He's still small enough to do it. He's getting bigger every day. One day, I keep joking that he's gonna get bigger. He's gonna fall asleep under the couch, take a nap, and he's gonna grow just enough to get stuck. When is it not? Yeah, true. The example he named one, the Josh Strife Hayes situation is crazy, and I immediately went, wait, what? What situation? I need to watch this. And it was just 10 minutes of random content. All right. I'm going to give it a whirl. But I'm going to put it in my back pocket. I'm going to save it for a good one. That's why it's a moneymaker. You can just keep re-uploading it. Doxed from couch reveal? I know. You live in a house. False. I live in a mansion. And for those of you that know about what buildings are called in Japan, a mansion is just a big apartment building. The Alpine Lake dev situation is crazy. I can't post that. It's me. What was I doing before that? I think I was hitting play. I'm so excited to finish this game. I dream of finishing it. I just need more time. Need more time throughout the day. Wait, how come literally nothing? Oh. What's my percent completed, do you think? I don't know. 60%. Aaron says you should try finishing. I know, I'm trying. Aaron gives good advice. Breaking news, I have a new emote dropping any second now. Oh. Make sure to use it. Okay, I really should get to bed. Bye for real. Yeah, have a good night. All right, so day 1, which is technically day 5. Everything should have been spawned. Literally everything. So here's pink. That's pink? That's not a pink butterfly. That is definitely a red butterfly. There's our moth. Okay. Where is everything? Okay, here we go. Here's a couple beetles. Here's 2 butterflies. I should see 2 kinds of beetles. There should be ladybugs, and there should be those green ones. Wait, why is there a bear? Why is there a bear? I see the ladybug now. There should not have been a bear, though. It's weird. There's 2 bears? Okay. So in my haste to make all these animals, I don't think I properly set up the animals correctly. So something in the meadows spawning bears. SP bear. SP bear spawns bears. Let's just make sure these all spawn the right thing. Baby swan, baby swan. Bat A, bear, bear. Beaver, beaver. BB. Beetle A, beetle A. Beetle B, beetle B. Butterfly blue, butterfly blue. Butterfly green, butterfly green. Pink, pink. Purple, purple. Red, red. White, white. Yellow, yellow. Salamander, salamander. Chicken. SP animal chicken spawns wood. Whoops. Animal chicken. I don't have an animal chicken. Okay. Maybe SP animal chicken's not a thing. I'm gonna delete it. No, I'll keep it for now. I'll keep it for now. Crow, crow. Deer, deer. Dragonfly A. Dragonfly B. Ooh. Wait, I have 3 dragonflies. Why is there only 1 dragonfly SP animal? That sucks. Okay, so it's probably because of that S. I should make emotes. Heck, I should work on my game. Yes. Should do both of those things. You gotta have fun emotes. You just gotta. No one's gonna sub to a channel that doesn't have fun emotes. It's like the gateway requirement. Dragonfly C. Dragonfly D. That means animal dragonfly. That means these are not properly set up. Yeah, look at that. These are all missing. Dragonfly A. Dragonfly B. Dragonfly C. Enjoyer, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you? You'll be on the home stretch soon? I wish. So I was just watching Grumble. Grumble looks really close. He's on the home stretch for sure. He just dropped a new demo if anyone's interested in playing Megabat. That was a good time. What do everyone's doing? Followage and watch time? What do we got here? What do we got here? Science, 1 year and 5 months. Wow. It's a long time. Doesn't seem like that long. It's weird. 9 days. 9 days and 23 hours watching. You want to know why that's crazy? It's because I only stream for like 2 to 3 hours a day. So that's a lot of time. Followage 10 months. That's still a respectable number. 13 days, Turgus. Turgus, how's it going? People only sub to me for the sus and the what is that? A snag? A snag, yeah. And that's perfectly fine by me. You never know what people want. Like people just might see an emote and they love it. I mean, your sus eyes are perfect. There's like a lot of sus emotes out there. What do I have? I have this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. These are my sus emotes. And the amount of sus that your sus emote gives off blows all of these other susses out of the water. That's real sus. I think Fins and Grumbles do a pretty good job. Mine's stupid. Mine doesn't even look like sus. I don't even know why I called it that. The Draw Curiosity one looks more like curious. I don't know what Falcon's doing. Falcon, what are you doing there? Can't tell. And then Ultrasaurus's cat. Yeah. I can't tell which are the eyes. There's like a pattern on the face that looks like the eyes, but then there's other patterns on the face that look like the eyes. I'm confused. Enjoyer, how's it going? Welcome in. Beegs has a good one. The what is that? Canoa Daddy sus? It's well drawn. It's just sometimes these really well drawn emotes, they don't give the same impact that just a very simple emote would do. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to convey intense emotion with a super high detailed, well drawn emote. Hari, how are ya? Okay, so all these dragonflies, are these fixed? These seem fixed. Okay, dragonflies are fixed. Let's keep going. Duck is a duck. Eagle's an eagle. Firefly's a firefly. Frog a frog. Leaf cutter ant. Moth. Owl. Pika. Slug. Oh, slug A. I don't have more than one slug, but I should make that slug A. Snail. Snake. Spider. Swan. Tortoise. Okay, that's all of those. Animal, duck. Let's make sure these are all correct. So, swan. Bat. Let me close all these. Save my eyes. Bear. Beaver. Beetle. Butterfly, blue. Green. Pink. Purple. Red. White. Yellow. Salamander. Crow. Deer. Dragonfly A. Dragonfly B. Dragonfly C. Dragonfly D. Duck. Eagle. Firefly. Frog. Leaf cutter. Moth. Owl. Pika. Slug. Snail. Snake. Spider B. C. D. No D. Swan. Tortoise. Okay, that's all. Okay, so those are all good. The next thing I need to check is the... Why did a bear show up? Biome meadow. Did I accidentally put bear in here? So one of these is accidentally spawning bears. And I don't know why. Is it the butterfly pink? No. Although this does say yellow butterfly, so let's say pink butterfly. I guess I do have to name all of these. Baby swan. What's a baby swan called? Name for a baby swan. A flapper. The male swan, called the cob, helps the female, known as a pen, to look after their babies, called cygnets. Well, I'm definitely not going to make them called... I'm not going to name them cygnets. Just be called baby swan. So, okay, one of these. Baby swan. Bat A. Bear. Beaver. Luna moth. So this is a bee. Bumblebee. Is bumblebee 2 words? Bumblebee tuna. You got me to do it. You got me to say bumblebee tuna. You did it. Cygnets sounds like a cyberpunk goblin monster. Pretty much, yeah. Bumblebee. Bumblebee. Yeah, it is two. It is one word. If I make it 2 words, it corrects it to 1 word. Okay. Bumblebee it is. Beaver. Beaver, beaver. Beaver. B. Beetle A. Okay. So Beetle B is a ladybug. Beetle A is what's like a green iridescent beetle called? Green iridescent beetle. What are these called? Scarab? The June beetle. I'll call it a June beetle. That sounds cool. June beetle. Sure. Bumblebee's 1 word. Thank you, Virtue. Butterfly green. It's just called green butterfly. I can come up with a better name eventually. Not right now. Cave salamander. Yeah. Crow. Crow. Deer, deer, deer. So the dragonfly is called Lunamoth, but what are different kinds of dragonflies? Kinds of dragonflies. The butterfly dragonfly. All right, what does dragonfly A look like? Let's name them all. I feel like we had some inspiration for these, but I don't remember what. Darner's golden ring dragonfly? Golden ring dragonfly. We'll call this one a golden ring dragonfly. Dragonfly A. Golden ring dragonfly. Golden ringed. And then, excuse me, B is blue. Blue dragonfly. Excuse me. Oh my God. I'm so sorry for all the throat clearing. I don't know why the past 2 days my throat's been so dry. Hadouken, Sorrow, how are you both? Good morning to Hadouken. And oh my God, Sorrow, why are you still up? Are they just called blue dragonflies? A baby blue dragonfly? So that emperor, oh, I'll call it an emperor dragonfly. Emperor dragonfly. Emperor. Okay, what does Dragonfly C look like? Dragonfly C. This was a Balint Ask. And I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what the inspiration was. Balint, if you're still there, what was the dragonfly that you told me to make? I forget. Dragonfly. Types. Was it a Darner? Meadowhawk. That's a cool one for the red one. Skimmers. Oh, you're right. The last one's like a trans flag. Maybe this can be the Meadowhawk. Or what's this skimmer? It actually is right. Well, this one's similar color, but I'll just call it a Meadowhawk anyway. That's a cool name. Meadowhawk. Dragonfly. And then the prefab broke. Wait, Dragonfly D. Really? A, B, C, D. So what can this one be? I'm just going to say it's a Darner. For now. I'll have to ask Balint. Darner dragonfly. Darners. Bugs with Mike. What a fantastic website. Bugs with Mike. All right. This is fun. We're just naming stuff. Duck, duck, duck. Crow, crow, crow. No, eagle, eagle, eagle. Oh, whoops. Eagle. Bald eagle. Conrad, how's it going? Firefly. Firefly. Frog, frog, frog. What kind of frog? Tree frog? No. Pond frog. What's a pond frog? What are they called? Excuse me. Pond frogs. Rana. Well, we're not going to call them Rana frogs. Frogs found in ponds. What kind of frogs are found in ponds? Pacific tree frog, a cricket frog, common toad, a wood frog, Pacific tree frog. All right. Conrad, thank you for the hydrate. Another friend is going to come visit me next week, so I'm going to try and get as much done before she gets here. What do you think about doing a power week, aka a dev balls to the wall kind of thing, end on the 10th, so it could start tomorrow, or maybe just do the weekend? You mean for you? What do I think about that? I think you need to pace yourself. I mean, I guess you have a break built in, so maybe you're okay. You mean me? I can't do that. I'd love to, but I can only do 2 hours a day, maybe. I wish I could do more. If anyone wants to join Steven Scott Day's Power Week, aka Dev Balls to the Wall TM kind of thing, give him a follow. Scully, how are you? Conrad's in. Tree frog. I feel weird calling it like a tree frog, and it's in the pond. I'm just gonna call it frog. Leafcutter ants, Luna moth. Okay, silk moth, Atlas moth, golden shimmer. I already have 3 or 4 moth names. That's good. The owl. So I was telling my wife, like, I hate my owl. She bought me this thing. And it's an incense holder. There's a little thing in the back to hold the incense up. And I was like, I hate the owl in my game. And she looked at it and she was like, oh, maybe change this, this, and this, and it'll look more like an owl. I think I like it now. I think the changes she had me make are good changes. I kind of like the owl again. So I might revisit the owl and the fox today, just to make those 2 more animals, and then done. Scully, a 10 stream streak. Wow. That's a biggie. A rhythm action roguelike. That sounds cool. Hades, Crypt to the Necrodancer, Vampire Survivor kind of thing. Conrad, that sounds cool. Yo, 3 stream streak. I'm not ashamed of my streak. You shouldn't be. It's hard to get a 3 stream streak sometimes. Pika, pika. Slug, slug, slug. Right, yep. Snail, common snail, snail, snail. I did want to make more snails. I forgot. I didn't make any variants. Did I have them on my list? Are they in this list? Multiple snails. Freshwater snail. Freshwater snail. 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 So I do need 2 snails. I need a freshwater snail and a regular snail. Killica, good morning. I don't know yet what this power week is. What do you think? Goal based, time based? Do you stream? Because I'm also thinking maybe I just stream the whole thing. You just published a Steam page, Scott. I mean Steven Scott, Steven Scott Day. Send it. Link it. Shout out a friend. First of all, Killica, good morning. Um, do you guys know InstaFluff? InstaFluff is a very wholesome dev that usually streams in the opposite side of the world from me. I don't always catch him because I'm kind of waking up. If it's 6 a.m. and he's streaming, then maybe I'll catch him. But he's a really interesting guy. He's really smart. He works on cute stuff. He works on interesting stuff. I recommend giving InstaFluff a follow. Tiny URL. What is this tiny URL? Get this tiny URL BS out of here. We want the biggest Steam link we can get. We want the real deal. store.steampowered.com/app/number/Akiba manual override. Still got to spruce up the page. It just needs to get the bare bones out of there. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. This screenshot is just all fire. Sandwich toaster. All right, everybody. You know what to do. You know what to do. You click the link that's pinned in the chat. Then you bring your mouse cursor all the way down to the add to your wishlist button. You click that. And you're not done yet. Make sure to move your mouse a few clicks to the right to the follow button. If you've hit the ignore button, you've gone too far. Go back to the follow button. Click the follow button. Then scroll down and look at it in all its glory. That's all of it. Okay. That's how you be on a Steam page from an indie dev. Them's the steps. Smash that ignore button. Don't forget to smash that ignore button. That's amazing. Raw dog the HTTPS. Yes. You need it. Nah, we can forget about that, Conrad. We can forget about that. All right, everybody, do the thing. Let's help Steven get noticed by the algorithm. So I need another snail. I'll make one later. Snake A, B, and C. What are snake A, B, and C? So this is a garter snake, right? Garter snake. Snake B is what? Snake B looks like, I forget. It's like a weird name. I think I wrote it down. A milk snake. A milk snake. Ridiculous. Can't believe you convinced me to call this thing a milk snake. Oh, I forgot. I need to change it here. And I need to change it here. No Alpine. Scully, we don't Alpine hype here. This is behind the scenes. Power Week. Oh, wait, I found it. Look. Snake C spawns bear. Snake C spawns bear. That means Snake A probably spawns bear. They all spawn bear. We found it. We found out why there's a bear. Snake B. And what was the third snake? Have we met? I know. I know. You have permission to do that. You don't need my permission. You can just do it whatever you want. Garter snake, milk snake. What was the third one? Sorry for the flashbangs. Ribbon snake. Ribbon snake. I want this to just if there is a subject, just grab the name from the subject. It's just so annoying that I have to put it in two places. Turtle hype. Okay, I like turtle hype. Kilika. Kilika, when are you returning to us? And how's Monty? All right, so Snake A, B, and Snake A, B, and C have names, and they have the correct prefab option. Widow spider, albino spider, recluse spider. Okay. The swan is called a duck. Nope. Swan is called a swan. Don't duck with me. Tortoise is called tortoise. Okay, that's it. That's it. Damn it. No, we can't booyah hype. No, 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 no. This channel doesn't work with hype. Hype is like an act of excitement. We rarely get excited here. It's chill zone. This is the chill zone. Your energy levels seem more than average in the category. That is actually true. That is true. I will give a little bit of criticism to some of the people in the category. You need some level of energy. You need some kind of excitement. You have to show that you have energy. I think that's the thing. People like energy. If you don't show energy, then the stream's not going to feel like it has energy. And it's not a blanket like criticism. Like some people, I think it's, you know, some people could show super low energy. I mean, I do show super low energy most of the time, I feel like. Yeah, I guess maybe it gets even lower. Maybe it's because I just keep talking and that's I just keep talking. Just keep on swimming, keep on talking. The no energy dev streamer drama situation is crazy. Wait, was that what it was? It's the situation is crazy. Yeah, situation is crazy. That's really funny. Getting canceled already. Listen, whatever you're comfortable with, you do that. You don't listen to people like me. What the hell do I know? What the hell do I know? I don't know shit. Terminator Pig. Terminator Pig, how's it going? I will booyah when grandma arrives. Software game dev category situation is insane. I hate clickbait. I hate it. I've tried it a couple times. I don't know. I think I've tried it a few times. It doesn't go well. Booyah, about to do the monologue from Network. I just watched Network. I literally just watched Network maybe 3 weeks ago. I liked it. I like it a lot. So do I have all these animals? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 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 No. Yes. 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 Oh, woodpecker. The woodpecker. Where's the woodpecker? I never brought in the woodpecker. The woodpecker was like my favorite animal. I can't believe I forgot about him. I'm so sorry, woodpecker. I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me, woodpecker? Oh, woodpecker, I'm so sorry. I made a really big change to my grass. They used to be really pointy, and I just kind of brought them in a little, and the whole game looks way different and better. Oh, my little woodpecker. I can't believe I forgot about you. Oh, man, I had 6 versions of the scene, too. I totally forgot. I'm so sorry, woodpecker. I'm so sorry. And his animation. I love his animation. I can't believe I forgot about him. The timing's insane. It was. Not sure. Not sure what is that. Oh, it's the So the movie The Network is like the story of how Facebook started. Jesse Eisenberg plays Mark Zuckerberg. Justin Timberlake plays the Napster guy. It's a great movie. I love it. I love it. If you like things like Silicon Valley and all that tech bullshit, you're gonna love this. This music is Final Fantasy VII. Accurate. We're listening to remixes by Killica Beats. You can find Killica Beats on Spotify and on YouTube. And right here. He's right here. You can say hi to him. It's a movie where this news anchor crashes out and wait, what? Oh, wait, am I thinking of I'm thinking of The Social Network. I'm thinking of The Social Network. Right, The Network is the anchor one. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I've never seen The Network. I only watched The Social Network. But I'm familiar with the speech. I'm familiar with the famous speech from The Network. Yeah, I confused you. I definitely confused. I was confused. I think I had The Social Network on the brain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Karma got me and my phone died as I was typing cozy. Scully. That's amazing. I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. I know you are. I'm experimenting with ways to do the releases. Please tell us about your experiment ideas. Conrad, link your page. Send your page. I know you're talking to Steven, but link your page. Show the people. All right, let me get this woodpecker in the game. I can't believe I Can't believe it. I just totally forgot the woodpecker. It's my favorite animal in the whole game. Hey man, people are sleeping. Seriously. Steven. With all caps. People are trying to get their beauty rest. You have a fancy link? Does that take you to the Steam page? It does. No, but we don't like fancy links here. We like raw, unadulterated, uncut, big ol' links. Oh wait, I could just pin yours. Everyone knows what to do. Add to wishlist and follow. Listen. Do you want my tips, my advice? These are cool. I like all these icons. Hype caps for life. Of course, Conrad. I wanted to game dev, but I'm incapable of understanding math. Well, Terminator Pig, I've got news for you, and you might not like it, but you don't need to be great at math to make games. You only need to be good at math if you're going to make a game that has math in it. You don't always need math. I know I need to add a trailer and GIFs in the description. That's about it. I think... Okay, so this first image, this is your first image that people are going to see when they come to this page. I would make it the most exciting gameplay or eye-catching screenshot you can muster up. So I'd probably move this one to the first slot. Having your first one be, I'm assuming this is dialogue. Before you is a lone tree. I mean, so this is like the lore. This is some story that you're feeding the player. I would imagine that you're ordering these screenshots in like a narrative sense. Like this is the first thing you see in the game. This is the first screenshot. I don't think that matters when it comes to screenshots. I would make your first screenshots is exciting. Your second screenshot is very sparse. I see that you're a player running around a large field, and it looks like Vampire Survivor, so I could imagine that the gameplay is like Vampire Survivor, and you said it, so I'm a little biased. But this screenshot looks very empty. So I would move this behind your very exciting one and maybe add a few more elements to it. Like maybe if there are some enemies, put some enemies in there. It's just a very big empty screenshot. And this background pattern, especially, like it looks like a checkerboard. Like in Photoshop, how when you see the checkerboard, it means nothing's there. There's something about the checkerboard background that makes it feel like it like reinforces the emptiness. So I would consider having more stuff in this screenshot with maybe a different background. And by that I mean, and I don't mean like change your zone. I don't mean change the game. I just mean like maybe have a piece of gameplay that's not as busy as this. A piece of gameplay that's a little more just a little less hectic for this one. And then yeah, there's dialogue, there's characters. These are nicely drawn characters. This is a good screenshot. I'm assuming this shows skills, or is this a shop? This is a shop. That's totally fine. It's totally cool. I would move these icons over though. I love these icons are great. It shows a lot of like collectibles or something. Like seeing this wall of collectible stuff, that's very enticing. It shows it just shows that the game has a lot of depth and uh, replayability and stuff to do. I would move this. I would move this to one of your main 5 slots. I wouldn't let it sit in the 6th slot that's always cropped. I'd probably move your. I'd probably move the lore. I'd move the lore here into your 6th slot. Because these characters are probably like these characters with the dialogue and this, they kind of convey the same thing. Like there's text, there's story, and I think having the characters on the screen is better than this. So I'd probably move this one to the front. I'd get another battle screenshot. Maybe like 2 more battle screenshots, honestly. 2 more battle screenshots. You can keep this one. Maybe a one that's not as hectic, that has a few enemies, and then like a medium one, some kind of medium one where, I don't know, maybe you're doing a different kind of skill in a different biome. And that is my critique on your screenshots. And then I mean, adding GIFs is good, and yeah, you definitely need a trailer. Definitely need a trailer. There we go. Everyone wishlist and follow. That's my advice. I'm no expert, but that is what I see that could be maybe improved. Maybe it can give you 5% improvement. Also, Mutta Sheep, thank you for the follow. I don't know how I missed that, but appreciate the follow. I was probably deep into my critique. I didn't hear anything. I think I just saw red. Exo, how's it going? Oh wait, I missed a lot. Let me scroll up. Absolutely be rough. I know it. Yeah, I read that. Exo just finished. No signal. I'm sorry, I forgot the name. Exo just finished No Signal, and it is coming soon. And that coming soon, that couldn't be any more true. It's soon. It is just finished. And you can download the demo now. So get in there. Get in there. Did some QA today, watched playtest, got a bunch of bugs to fix. I hope it's a nice doable list and not like an annoying, oh god, how am I going to fix this list? Caveat, we like big old links that clearly state what they are. Exactly. The longer, the better. When you see like tiny link, tiny URL, some like just like s.com/random ass number, who knows where that link goes? When I see steampowered.com, you know it's going to go to Steam, hopefully. Maybe I'll have time when I retire. Yeah. For like 10 years of my life, I felt like I didn't have time to do game dev. And I didn't. I didn't do a single... I mean, I did some. I experimented here and there with prototypes, but for a good 10 years, I couldn't find the time to make a game. I was going to say what Booyah is saying about first screenshot. Number 4 looks most eye-catching. Yeah. I might make that last screenshot second one. Yeah, agreed. They'll make the wall of icons number 2. The sparse empty shot I would drop altogether. Yep. Or just like make it have something. Put something there. Everything's a bit whipped. That's okay. It's okay. Would you update the capsule? Oh, I didn't even look at the capsule really. Hemomancer. It's a little hard to read. I know it says Hemomancer. The R, it's just the R? The R is hard to read. I would see if you can just update the R so that it reads more like an R. Because your word is like a new word, like Hemomancer. I've never heard of the word Hemomancer. Uh, it just needs to be really clear that that's what it says. And then you have scissors and like these two silhouettes of these girls. We're not, I mean, I don't know what they are. It could be guys. Characters. I'll call them characters. I was being presumptuous with the long hair. You have these two characters. I don't know what the game is. I think it might be hard for people to click on this based on, uh, like if they like your genre, they're not going to know. Nobody's going to know what the genre is. I don't know what this genre of game, what their capsules look like, to be honest. So Hades is similar, right? It shows weapons, so there's combat. Uh, what does Vampire Survivors look like? Vampire. It's just a vampire. Oh, look at that. They got a shield. So, oh, she's doing magic. I see. So there's magic. At least here there's magic. With your capsule, I see scissors, and that's not like a normal game trope, so I don't know what that means. The Binding of Isaac. I mean, this was just super popular already. I feel like. Excuse me? Man, that's out of context. That's out of context. Oh yeah, I didn't read this. So it's funny. I looked at this Steam page like I would look at a Steam page. I don't read these. I don't read these. But then again, I also don't go. I don't like peruse Steam for potential games. Story set in a surreal world. It's also a roguelite game with RPG, visual novel, and music rhythm elements. Gameplay and narrative is designed to challenge you, so prepare to struggle. What did Steven say? Surreal roguelite with RPG, visual signs challenge. Prepare to struggle. It's more condensed. It's good. I would try and fluff it up a tiny bit. It's very it's very like bleached. It's so to the point. It's so blunt. But maybe that's okay. Honestly, I don't know. I never read them. I don't know what's good. I don't know what people like. The demo is out of date. Don't play the demo. Don't do it. All right. We're going to move on. Thank you for sharing. Finn, how are you? Shout out to Finn. Are there structures, buildings, interactables? I would show some of that. Yeah, just show a little bit of everything. Show everything you got. Oh, really? Seems like there was only one possible context. No, because you had to be in Belin's stream all day to get the rest of the context. Oh, there's ads. Whoops. Well, Finn, you heard me. I just feigned sass that Google Drive and wild Discord inquiry string links are not our favorite. To be fair, I like some tiny URL too. That's true. The giant Google Drive links and the giant Discord links are ridiculous, and sometimes Twitch chat breaks them. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Can't believe you have an it's fine emote. Finn, get on that. You need an is fine. I can't believe I didn't put the freaking woodpecker in the game. God, what's wrong with me? So what is the woodpecker? The woodpecker is like the bee. Animal bee. Bee, 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 bee. B, B, B. Animal bee, animal woodpecker. Hadouken. Hadouken. Careful. I don't know why you didn't get auto-modded, but you're lucky. Yes. I love the woodpecker. I love the woodpecker. He is my favorite. He is my favorite. I love the woodpecker. Bee controller. Woodpecker controller. Animation. Woodpecker. Idle. Apply. And woodpecker controller. Animator. Woodpecker. Idle. Excuse me. So he only can spawn on trees. This is interesting. I gotta figure out how to do this. So maybe this visuals root needs to go down. And I need like pins, or I need sockets for the trees so that the woodpecker can spawn on a socket. Do you do your own assets? I do my own assets in Maya. Yeah. Yeah, this woodpecker. This is a fun one to make. I animated him, I rigged him, I modeled him, all from scratch. I mean, technically, I took the duck. I started with the duck because I like the body, the bird body of the duck. But, you know, then we made a woodpecker head out of it and woodpecker feet. Did everyone follow Finn? I gave Finn a shout out, and I don't, you know, I wasn't just throwing Finn a bone. I really think you should all follow Finn. He just hit 1,000 followers. We need to get that number even higher. He also does mean things to the assets, also out of context. Killica, you're gonna get me in trouble. Is sound spatialized going to do anything special for the woodpecker? I do have 3D sound. So I will have, you know, I'll put it like in the scene and it'll be a 3D sound. So yeah. Oh man, my voice is, I don't know what's up with my voice today. It's kind of nuts. Exo, careful Exo. It always starts with a duck. Stop it. No woodpecker jokes. That's a good one. So what can I do? Oh, right. They're on the redwoods. Redwood. So a redwood elder tree. I need to put woodpecker sockets into it. Wind chill. I love it when you hear things out in the distance when you're in nature. Yeah. What is that? Kilika, you didn't answer me before. You might not have been here. Or maybe you did and I didn't read your response. I was just inquiring about Monty and about your streaming, your upcoming streaming schedule. If you feel like sharing, I'd love to hear. What if you threw a little reverb on the woodpecker if he's off screen or something? That'd be fun. Honestly, I there's a lot of fun audio I'd love to do. It's probably gonna take me so long. I've been neglecting audio. I think most game devs do this. I think most game devs initially neglect audio and they go, "Oh, I'll just like add that later." It's gonna add up to be like 6 months worth of work at some point. Ecliptic Games, how's it going? No, no woodpecker jokes. Everyone needs to behave. You all need to behave. Nah, no worries. Monty's good. He's recovering really well. Nice. And I'll be back this week. This week. I hope it's not Friday. Or I hope it's not Thursday or Friday because I'm not going to be here Thursday, Friday. Oh, yeah. Stream's canceled Thursday and Friday, everyone. Again. I'm going away for my birthday. Last minute birthday trip. Filmmakers are the same. Sound gets no love, yes. Same in commercials. Audio is like visual effects. The time you get to do visual effects has been shrinking to the point where it's like people just want it now. But audio, oh my god, does audio get the shaft? It's so funny. Like it's not funny. If you do audio out there, I'm sorry. But man, do you get the shaft. I honestly think audio is one of the most important things. My true feelings about video games specifically is that I think good audio can make a bad looking game. It can just elevate it, I think, more than good visuals can. I think at like a psychological level, I think that when you're playing a game and it has really, really good audio, I think it seeps into your brain and makes you love the thing more than good visuals. That's my hot take. It's not based on anything. It's just based on like when I'm playing a game, the things that get stuck in my head are the sounds and the music, and sometimes I fall in love with the game because of the sound and the music. So yeah. Wait a minute. Clips leaderboard. Fanny Slam is the new top clipper at 7 views. Wow. I just got a notification about that. Clip to take number 2. Oh my god, Steven. I'm not reading that. Only wood jokes. Got it. No, Scully. Huggin, how's it going? I need a serious haircut and beard trim. I'm just over here looking like a werewolf. You can give yourself your own haircut and beard trim. I do it every 2 days. 100%. It goes a long way. It lends massively to game feel. Yeah, for sure. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm getting no work done this game. Or no work done today. This is annoying. This like this shader. This is ridiculous. I have a tree glued to the top of this tree just to get the shadows. MP Blego, how's it going? You can't have an immersive game without good audio. I think I just read that, but I agree again. I think after Persona 5, the series is dead, but the OST keeps it alive. Interesting. I've never played a Persona, but I could see that. Huggin' probably. Andrea Beard. I'm trying to do the music audio for my game from scratch just to give it a try on my first game. My thought is to get a grasp on each element on development, so when I hire someone for the next game, I'll have some understanding of what I'm asking for. Or am I taking on too much? Well, Ecliptic, if you're using this experience as a learning journey, then no, that's learning. If you're trying to like release a product, then I think that it's worth exploring other options as well. I can still hear the Knights of the Old Republic music. I've never played that either, but everyone loves it, right? Final Fantasy X's top tier RPG, and I played to Xanarkin when I got married. Wow, that's cool. That's fun. Was your partner is your partner also a Final Fantasy X lover? Is that how that happened? Or did you just do a lot of convincing? I'm a chia pet. It would literally take hours because of how long and thick my hair is. Oh my god. So I don't know how I'm gonna do these. Oh, I'll just put them in the scene. Duh. Okay. I think I need a new thing that's like a biome spawn spot. So let me start with the pond. No, I'll start with the redwood forest. So hike C. I need a spot that's off the grid that something can spawn in. Very simple, actually. So I'll just pick like a few places woodpeckers can show up. Make those spawn spots. And then done. Animal woodpecker. I'll bring this in the game. And these spots never change because these trees don't move. Final Fantasy X is one of my favorites. Yeah, it is. Today was a wild goose chase, so I'm fading fast. Good night, day, y'all. Scully, have a good night. I hope you catch that goose and tame it. She is not, which is why I think it happened. Did you even say it was from a video game, or were you just like, what do you think of this song? Blego, do you actually know Kilika from such YouTube albums as Final Fantasy X Lo-Fi, Final Fantasy VII Lo-Fi, Final Fantasy VIII Lo-Fi? Don't forget that one Metal Gear Solid track. No, I always forget that thing. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Yo, Foul. Also, Jedum, how's it going? Foul. Foul, how was your stream today? Did you enjoy the Pride Train? It looked fun. I enjoyed playing Foul in Your Fantasy again. Everyone, make sure to give Falonier a follow. If you don't know Falonier is working on Falonier Fantasy, a game made after himself, because he's an egomaniac. End of shout out. Proton Fig, how are you? Imagine not knowing Falonier. Cringe. I have nothing if not ego, yeah. She caught on after a while, but I did have a classical trained game piano. That's amazing. That's amazing. So it wasn't like the main song, but it was like part of your night. It was like played at some point. Is that the Falconer? Yes. Steven, thank you. Thank you. I need to focus. I need to focus. I'm not very focused today. I did the day job kind of kicked my butt today. I was not ready to switch gears so fast. So this is one. Let's call these biome spot woodpecker. I have to put them in this scene because that's how things work. So they can show up there. Here. There's something disorienting about Unity's viewport, which I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like these thick outlines, and I can't really see intersections of objects that well. I don't know what it is. Also, I didn't give Val a serious shout out. I gave Val a joking shout out. But the serious shout out is you need to go follow Val because he's one of my favorite streamers, and he's actually working on a very cool project that I linked above that you also need to go wishlist. So please do the thing. Thank you, Conrad. Jedem, how are you doing? Nice woodpecker. Can everyone chill with the wood? Oh, no, you said woodpecker. Okay. No, the woodpeckers. Yeah, woodpecker's my favorite. So what I'm doing is I'm picking out spots that the woodpecker can show up. And then we'll make the woodpecker spawn kind of randomly. This is not a good spot because it needs to be straight. Maybe I can put it there. Put one here. Oh, are these too tall? Ah, crap. These might be too tall. Two? Oh, these are already lower. Okay. Okay, these stay, right? This one? 0 and 1. These should move down to 1.6. 1.5. Let's say 1.5. This one, I believe, can't exist. Yo, Dev Spagus. Dev Spagus, how's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. Have to run off. Have a great stream. All right, Dev. Have a good one. Everyone, make sure to check out Dev Spagus. Also, check out Stardew, his game on Steam. It's a very cool, in-depth. I don't know. I forget what you call these games, but they're just like these very in-depth simulation games. Let's watch the trailer. We'll watch the trailer. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, before we play this, let me just quick introduction. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I work on a cozy Innkeeper-Sim life sim game called Alpine Lake. Let's watch this. Is this a new trailer? Bioverse update. No. Right, I remember Ralph. Ralph has it rough. Yeah, Ralph dies. So crazy. So yeah, if you're into very deep simulation style games, please check this one out. Welcome in everybody. Um, I'm working on some biome stuff, and by biome stuff I mean how things spawn in the wild, like forageables, animals, plants, and taking it kind of slow today. My voice, I don't know why my voice is so messed up today also. So if I'm like clearing my throat a lot, my apologies. But yeah, Spadges, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in everybody. So what was I saying? What was I saying right before the raid? I feel like I was saying something, but my brain is just not capable of remembering. Oh well. Oh well. So right now what I'm doing is I have these woodpeckers in the game, but they don't show up all the time. They show up sometimes. And I'm placing them in the scene in random places. And then they'll just kind of unhide themselves occasionally. It's there's not going to be like this many woodpeckers all the time. I'm just making sure that they can spawn in normal places. Like I have a grid system where everything spawns on the grid, like on the ground. But obviously these don't spawn on the grid, they spawn on the trees. So I'm kind of making like another network of nodes on the trees. I like that platonic solid in the logo. I can see you liking that. That's your style. All right, so now I have these spots, right? So this is a new thing. This is a new feature I need to add to the biome area. I have a bunch of biome bounds and then public transform biome spots. And I believe I need to make biome spots class because it needs to know what can spawn there. And it's just going to be the one thing. So, So let's make a class. Let's make a new class called biome spot. Create mono behavior biome spot. A biome spot is literally just going to be a biome entity. That's it. Wait, what's biome spot? There already is a biome spot? Oh, that's right. Okay, biome spawn spot. Let's just call it a biome spawn spot. Close the script. Change the name here. I love this song. I always feel very chill when I hear it. It's kind of sad though. I think I like that. Holy crackle. That means my computer needs to be restarted. Also, Kebster, thank you for the follow. I missed that before. I've been very slow with my reaction, my stream reaction today. I don't know what it is. Oh, good boy. Doggy's good today. Bootat, how are ya? Biome spawn spot. Okay, so now these biome spawn spot, and they're all woodpecker. Woodpecker. So the only thing that can spawn here are woodpeckers. I'm good. How about you? I am good as well. I'm doing very good, actually. I think I'm doing good. All this talk about like not being able to remember anything, that's not great. But I think I'm doing good. I'm getting stuff done slowly. Slowly but surely, we're getting stuff done. I think once this forest is figured out and everything's spawning right and it feels mysterious, where you don't really know what's going to show up, but sometimes things show up and it makes you happy, and uh, it just gives you that like discovery satisfaction. I got to get there. Oh, I should put one over there too. Should put one on this big tree. So what I could do is I can literally keep all these animals in the scene and hide them and unhide them. Or when you enter the scene, I can spawn them and put them in these transform spots. And then when you leave the scene, they don't exist anymore. They leave memory. I think either way's fine. Honestly, it'd probably be easier for me to spawn them and then not live in the scene. Isn't hiding better if you can afford the memory? Honestly, I don't. I think memory is the hardest thing for me. I use a lot of memory, because there's so many objects that need to be spawned when you build an inn that I can't unload, because the inn always has to be. It always has to exist. I never like unload the inn, so I do kind of run out of memory. I think preserving memory is most important for me right now. Is it true that slower tempo and melancholic songs are often very good, more often than high tempo, high energy EDM, etc.? Yeah, I mean, I agree. This gets me. This like puts me in a good mood. It's something about sad music that makes me happy, but like happy music makes me happy too. It's a different kind of happy. It's like a euphoric happiness. The sad music is like just makes me feel good. Maybe it's not happy. That's not the right word. The sad music makes me feel good. Happy music makes me feel happy. So these are now going to be biome spawn spots. Spawn spots. I'm going to make a debug button that allows me to just grab them. Private void grab children. And then biome bounds equals get components in children. Oh, wait a minute. Is it literally? Oh, they're just transforms. Okay, I know what I could do. Get components. I can say children so list bounds equals new. It's a list of transforms. Transform equals new list transform. List biome spawn spot. Spawn spots equals new list biome spawn spot. Okay. Then I can say for each transform child in get components. Or get children? Get Can I just say for can I just say this? Is this a thing? Can I loop through a transform in its base state like form like that? I forget. Because it might be actually where int x equals 0, x is less than transform.child count, x plus plus, and then the child is transform.child get child. Okay. So is there a way I can tag these bounds? Biome area, untagged. I'll just tag them. Add tag. No, I don't want to tag them. I'll just name them biome area. Whatever. If biome area is in the name. Or if get component. Yeah, transform dot get child x dot get component and the component is a biome spawn spot. It's not equal null. Try get component. There we go. What is it? Out biome spawn spot. Then spawn spots dot add spot. Else, then if it's not a spot, then it's a bound. So else bounds dot add transform dot get child x. Okay, and then biome bounds equals bounds dot to list to array. Biome spawn spots dot equals spawn spots dot to array. Okay, so this should help me just grab everything using Cyrenex dot Odin inspector button. Here's one of the best arrangements I've done. It's not melancholic, but a very chill tune. We're going to listen to it. Kilika, you're out. Proton Fig, you're in. Verify that you are human. I am human. Our website uses cookies. Okay. Cookie me up. There we go. Do you hear it? Is the volume okay? Is it too loud? Oh, Steven, what do you think about doing a release of Alpine that has a good bit of content features and then doing content patches in the following months of release? Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I can't get this all done. I'm trying to do the bare minimum, but I think this is part of the bare minimum. I think. Oh, I also need to say application dot dirty. Ah, I forgot how to make things dirty. Scene. Unity scene. Unity editor dot dirty. Ah, crap. I forget. How do you make things dirty? Mark object dirty Unity editor. Editor utility dot set dirty. Editor utility. Excuse you. Editor utility. What's going on here? Unity editor dot editor utility dot set dirty. Transform. All right. Volume's good. Works with my voice. Okay, good. Sounds good, Proton. Thank you. So now when I click this, I can say grab children. And cool. And did it set the scene to be dirty? Maybe. Everything's kind of set dirty here. If I click it again, grab children. Okay, yeah, look at that. It sets it to be dirty. Good. All right, so what does this mean? What does this mean? It means that I could cycle through this. When a woodpecker wants to spawn, I need to see if there's a spot instead of a grid space. So I think that means that these animals need to know what they spawn on. So I need like a spawn location enum or something. Public enum spawn location. Biome spawn location. I'll say default is the grid, right? Everything's going to be the grid basically. Spot 50 is so biome spawn spot is 50. And unhot. I don't know. If I have more, I'll add them here, but I only really have 2 for now. Hold up. I was just watching a Japanese cat streamer. I will not explain further. Did you kidnap me? Gucci. Gucci, how's it going? Amadeus Alerta. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So here we go. Spawn location, public. Biome spawn location equals, no, just spawn location. So the only things right now, so I have 2. The frogs are also specific because they need to be on the lily pads that I hand place in the pond. So this isn't a one-off thing. This is not a one-off thing. So woodpecker, biome entity, spawn location, biome spawn spot, and now in the area where we spawn everything, in the area where we spawn everything, here we cycle through the spawnable entities and grab a rando tile. Instead of grabbing a rando tile, What I need to do is I need to check if... Okay, I need 2 arrays here. I need free spots, and then I need free grid spots, and I need free spawn spots. So free grid spots, and then I need list. We'll make another one down here. List transform, or I'll say biome spawn spot. Free spawn spots equals new list biome spawn spot. And then I just cycle through all the ones and I see if there is any children. If there's no children, then there's nothing there. So for each biome spawn spot in, or say spawn spot in biome spawn spots, if spawn spot.transform.child count equals 0, then pre-spawn spots.add spawn spot. Okay, so now I have a bunch of free spawn spots, and if entity dot spawn location equals default and count equals 0, break. Thank you so much for sharing, Proton. Your music is always fantastic, seriously. So if both of those are true, we break. Otherwise, if spawn location equals the other one, spot, biome spawn spot, and free spawn spots dot count equals 0, break. Okay, there we go. So where do I put their, oh, so their position. All I need to do is I need a switch here. So switch entity dot spawn location. Why did that happen? Oh, it's case. No. Whoop. Case default break case spawn spot break. What? This is weird. Something's off. Well, this is only if it's default. If it's biomes, yeah, what is going on here? I'm missing a bracket somewhere. It's calculating the brackets wrong. Open, close. Open, close. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I'm confused. Whatever. Spawn game. That's right. Actually, this whole thing needs different logic. I might as well put the whole thing in different logic. So even how we get the next free spot is different, different logic. So this also goes in here. Okay. How do we get the next free spot? So int index equals spot rng dot get next int range 0 to free spawn spots dot count. Okay. Spot index vector 3 int spot equals free spawn spot spot index. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, it's dot transform dot position. And it's not a vector 3 int. Honestly, it's just I just need to get the transform. Biomes transform. Oh, I need to cycle through all of them. I need to cycle through all of them to make sure they're the right kind of spot. That's right. Okay. So let's just do some different logic, I guess. If entity dot spawn location how about list? Okay, here we go. List spawn spot list new list biome spawns. Oh my god. What is this? Cannot be declared in this scope because that name is all. Where do I? Oh, right. Free relevant spawn spots. For each, oh my god, biome spawn spot. If spot dot entity equals entity, then free relevant spawn spots dot add. Oh, spinning up so many lists in this. Add spot. Okay. So now I know all the relevant spawn spots, which is this. So I can grab a random one from here. So it's this index. Available spot. And then spawned game object dot transform dot set parent to available spot. And I want to set this to false. I want it to snap. Just if true, the parent relative to position, scale, and rotation are modified such that the object keeps the same world space rotation. No, I actually want it to not do that. So it moves and snaps itself. And then that's it. I think that's it. So let's test this. That was a big ad. Oh, Soul, I can't. I'm sorry. I actually have to raid out in like 2 minutes. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna refund you that. Sorry about that. But Soul, I hope you're doing well. I do need to do it though. I got to do it later. My wife's on her way home from work, so I got to find someone to raid. I just wanted to check. I wanted to test this before I did it. So let me delete all these woodpeckers. Delete. And then the woodpecker biome entity, there can be 2, and the coverage percentage is whatever. There's only a few spots they can spawn. Allow rotation is whatever. Hopefully day was productive. It was it was a little busy work. I'm just making slow strides on getting this forest locked in and good. I wasn't supposed to do this. I was supposed to strictly work on assets, but I struggled because I needed to know how to build the asset based on how the forest worked. So I kind of got into this rut of working on how the forest works. And I'm definitely scaling it back. It used to be this whole obnoxious thing. Oh God. I broke it. What did I do? What did I do for each? Oh, because this probably is null. This probably is null. Biome spots. Let's say if biome spawn spots does not equal null. Okay. Where should we raid today? Let's look for someone. A lot of people on right now. Wow. Okay. This is good. I have very little hope that this is going to work. I feel like I did something wrong. Okay. First of all, I didn't add the redwood. So the biome grove, birch grove. I didn't add the woodpecker to this, so right away it would not have worked. But now it should. Now it should work. I'm pretty sure I can update this on the fly. Garter snake. Goodbye. All right. So when I come in here, I expect to see some woodpeckers. Oh, look at that. There's some thorns. There's a creepy deer. He's too dark. Are there any woodpeckers? Any woodpeckers? Any woodpeckers? No woodpeckers? Wood. Pack. There are. There is. There are. Where? There's a woodpecker somewhere. Yes. Yes. They're right here, but they're not animating. Why are they not animating? Oh, I know why. Because I didn't set their animation to loop. Cool. It still worked though. Looking for group. Sweet. It worked. Okay. All right, I can end stream now. Woodpecker. I didn't set the animation to loop. Now it loops. Let's just do it one more time. One more time. My voice is definitely not share ready right now. I'm very sorry. I'll be more share ready tomorrow, hopefully. I'm getting so many errors, I'm just ignoring them. What is all this garbage? That must not be important. Did I get any woodpeckers? Yeah, same too. And they're animating, but perfectly aligned. Oh, okay. I know why. I know why. Because of this. There. Next time I come into this scene. Actually, I should be able to just leave and come back. Should leave and come back and their animation should be fixed. Oh, they're just gone. Oh my god, and there's so many vines. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I leave and come back again. These white flowers, always thought these white flowers look cool. They actually look like they're just missing textures. That's very strange. And I'm getting so many errors. All right, there's a lot of stuff to fix. A lot of stuff to fix, but I gotta do that tomorrow. Kirani, how's it going? You just came in at the end. Where should we go today? Let's go to Mr. D Boy. He's working on a cozy farming game, and it's really good looking. I played it too. He shared it with me on stream. I think I played it on his itch. It's looking really cool. Let's go say hi to him. Raid Mr. D Boy. All right, everybody. Let's do some credits. What happened today? What did we do? How did we do? Steven, have a good one. Gotta figure out when we can hang out again. Also, this Friday is the event. I'm not going anymore, so I've got other plans. But new followers: Amadeus, Amadusa, Alerta, Kebstar, Enjoyer, and Mud. I think it was Mud something. I missed it. It went by. Let's wait for it to come back. Mud a Sheep. Thank you for the follows. Finn, thank you for modding. Spagus, thank you for that raid. Yeah, you should still go. It's fun. You should still go, but I'm not gonna be there. I'll be back tomorrow though. Thanks everyone for hanging out. If you haven't given Alpine Lake a wish list yet, please do so very soon. You know, not right now. You don't have to do it now. It would be nice if you did it now, but you don't have to do it now. You could just do it soon. You know, do it soon. Kilika, thank you. Thank you for everything. Your music, your company. Ecliptic, have a good one. Kirani, Soul, Gucci, Proton, Conrad, Butat.